Now we are drawing this diagram in AutoCAD. So first open AutoCAD window and say select, first of all, if you see this side 50, this 40, this is 35, and so when you draw here, select first of all this isoplane isodraft mode, and also this ortho mode also. Just select here ortho mode and select the line here, and just specify the first point anywhere, and this side we have seen it is 50, so just type 50 and enter, and next just you can zoom something. Next you see 40 this side and 35 height, and if you see, just press enter to come out from the command, and select line, select here, and change this isoplane by pressing F5, and this side we have seen this is 40, so just enter 40, and next height is 35, so keep the cursor like this and enter 35, type 35 and just press enter, and if you see this way, this is 20, we have seen here 20 means here also 20, so just keep the cursor like this and type 20, press enter, and next you can just escape here, and if you see next thing, this height is 10, and we have to draw one more line like vertical 10, and this rectangle we have to draw 50 by 10. So when you just go there, just select line, and just take height 10 here and enter, and come this side, change this iso plane by pressing F5, and so you can type 50 here, enter, and you can match here vertically, and just come out from the command, enter, and select line once again, and change this plane F5, and select this one and this one directly. Next, let's escape, and if you see next this we have, you see here 20 20, if you see this is 20 20, so 20 by 22 squares are there, and in between this gap is 10, and you can write this 20 by 20 here, so just select line here, and this way this is 20, enter, and next just press F5, and this way this is 20, enter, and next directly just press F5, and you can join here. Next press escape. Next we have seen here this is this we have to draw here, this height we have to calculate here, so total is 35, so this is 10 plus 10 gone, so 20 is gone, so remaining is 15, so we have to come 15 down from this side, and this is 10 given, so this is 10, so we can draw that. So just select F5, so draw vertical line, and just select line, so from the here it is 15, we have seen downwards 15, enter, and this way this is 10, we have seen 10, enter, and once again height same 15, enter, and this way this is 20, enter, and next we have to go back, so just press F5, so and next press type 20, enter, and press F5 and 20, enter, and just come here, so directly it is highlighting, so join there, and next press escape, and press F5 here, and next here select the line command, and select this point, and press F5, and select this point, you can join here, And next, if you see, we have to draw this line and this line also. So just press escape. So when you draw like that only, you will get line. So to come out from, just first press escape and take line, and just from here, so just draw approximately to some distance to cross this line, and just, so when you come out from there and press escape here, and you can draw one more line here. Just click here, and in this way also, just go in this direction only. So not take here, in this direction only, go up to some length. And here if you see, these parts are extra parts. If you see this part and this part, so you can trim that. So for that, select trim, and select first the reference, means this line is crossing this one. So first we have to select this one. So select this and press enter, and after that you can select this one, trim, and continue that, press enter. And okay, sorry, first select trim, and first select this one and press enter, and you can trim this one, yes. So, and next escape. So we got that one. And next we have to draw lines here and here. If you see this diagram, so this line and this line we have to draw here. So to draw that one, suppose first press S5, and okay, so here you have to get one more line here, and from here to here we will get how to get line. So for that I'm selecting copy. So copy, select the object here, and press enter, and a base point. So in the space, in the free gap, select any point and specify the displacement this side, that is 10. Enter. And next let's escape here, and one more side this will get. I have to get one more line here. So select copy, select this object, press enter, base point. So in the free gap, any in this direction, take any point, and this we have to press 10, yes. So, and now just press escape. So next you should draw a vertical line from here like this. If you see the diagram, so vertical line is there, and this line I have to draw that. So vertical line, so select line. So this is anyway from here, so yes, it is tracking. So from this point to vertical line, so if you see the dimension of vertical line, so that will be 35, and this is 10 means, so this will be 25. So can type 25 and press enter. So yes, and this side, as I told, you can just draw to some length and click escape, and you can trim this extra part. If you see this extra part is there, this extra part you can trim. So select trim, and first select this one and press enter, and select this portion to trim. Escape. So we have drawn this diagram. If you see the diagram, so this side, all this information we have, all the lines we have drawn here. So diagram is work, but we have to give dimensions here. So to give dimensions, select here to the right side of dimension, select this drop down arrow, go for aligned, and so here we have to give dimensions. This way, the first point here, this one, and the second point. So take some appropriate distance and just click. And next, to continue the dimensioning, press enter, and this one, and this one. Take some length and just click. Next, to continue dimensioning, press enter. Specify here the first point, second point for this, and take some distance and click. And also this this length and this gap length we have to indicate. So to continue, press enter. Specify the first point, second point, and just take some distance, click. And also to continue, enter. First point, second point, and just see, enter. And also, so anyway, this is 50, 20, 10 means this is 20 anyway. So this we have to give dimension here. So for this, so to continue, press enter. First point, second point, take some distance, click. And also this we have to give dimension for this one. So enter. Specify the first point, second point, take some distance, click. And also for this we have to give dimensions. For this one, if you see, this dimension and this dimension we have to give. So this is not required, this is extra one given. So this one and this one we have to give. So to give that, so, and we forgot one more line here, to draw one more line. So the line will be like this. So for that, change this isoplane by pressing F5, and here, so this line we have to draw. So select line and select this one and this one, and press escape. So next, we have to indicate dimension here and here I told. So for that, select dimension, line, and for this you can select a point here and one more point here, and take some distance, at appropriate distance you can take, and just click. And to give this dimension, so once again press enter to continue dimensioning. Specify the first point and second point. So you can give here the middle also. For that you have to just activate the midpoints tracking. So for that, so now it is not activated. So just by in the tracking objects snap, you just select here what is activated. So center is activated, end point is, midpoint is not activated. So you can select midpoint here, tracking, and so we are in the dimension. Once again select this LN1, and yes, this is midpoint here and here. Sorry, I'm sorry, here you cannot give like this. Okay, just escape, and okay, go for line and this one, and select this point. It's not correct, so escape. So just select line, this one, and just here. First of all, you just off this midpoint. So yes, select here, align, and select this point, and next, so here, yes, now when you get like this, okay, so when you get like this point, So when you hit ortho to 70 degrees, you need like this tracking line to 70 degrees like intersection. Just click there. So you now you can see 10 and just click here. So next thing, if you see, we have given dimensions, but those are not coinciding with this iso lines of the diagram. So for that we edit, just type dim edit, and go for oblique, and so this one we get, we have to get like vertical. So select this one and this one, press enter, and enter the angle here 90 degrees, 90, enter. Next, you see this one and this one, continue that, press enter, oblique, select this one, and this line is having 30 degrees with this horizontal or x-axis. So just press enter and type 30. Yes. Now if you see this one, so to continue that, first enter, go for oblique, select this one, and you can give here angle, or you can just select any line, reference line. So suppose if you see, when you are selecting the dimension, you can press enter, and you can give angle, or you can just specify the line. Suppose these lines you have to get here, these extension lines should be parallel with this line. So select first and second points of this line. Yes, like that also you can give, or you can give the angle also. So let us see how we can do. List Control Z. Yes. So I'm telling, just press escape, and angle how we can give means that angle will be 150 degrees. So first of all, dim edit, select and go for oblique, select this one. Previously we have seen by selecting the any reference line, and we have seen angle also. Now for the same dimension we will see by angle. So press enter and enter the angle. So this angle will be 150, means this line angle will be 150. So this extension line should be parallel with this line. So type 150 degrees. So just type 150, enter. So that is parallel with that line. And next we have these ones, this one and this one. So for that also just enter to continue, oblique, select that one, and this angle. So this will be, should be parallel to this one. So that will be 30 degrees. So just press first of all enter, and enter the angle. So that is 30. So 30, enter, and to continue that, press enter, go for oblique, and select this one. These two are same angle or same reference. So you can select both simultaneously and press enter, and you can, so these lines should be parallel to this one. So you can specify this point and this point. So yes, we got. And next this one and this one we have to make coincide with these lines. So once again press enter, go for oblique, and select this one, press enter, and this one and this one. Yes. And next this one, so press enter, go for oblique, select the dimension line, press enter. Now that should be in this parallel to this one. So this one and this one. So You can keep this in middle also. So just select that, and one more time select here, and can drag. So when you got like this, just click. So you got in the middle portion. Add some middle portion. So this is the way to give dimensions and for this isometric diagram. And so for more videos, please subscribe and activate bell symbol. Also please share my videos with your friends. Thanks for watching.